yes. Check 1, 2. This is DKB. It's Code Red Radio, and this is the Feed Me Bass show. I've got loads of new music for you. Let's get into it. This one off their new album, Polo and Bryson. The new album is entitled Overgrown. This one, Aurora. From Think Tonk and Alibi, Run to the Night. This one from one of my favourite producers, Teddy Killers. Featuring Kazali, track entitled Fuse. Shouts to Andy in the chat room. I see you there, mate. Hope you had a nice weekend. This one, brand new from Screamore, track entitled Best Moves.
Like Stampede, nobody got me, nobody got me. I'm on stuff like nobody got me. Can't stop, go again, good rap. Show me when we're sorted then. Got you like ornaments. Come through when I raise it. Last finger, we sang. you play so rough for me? This life is a touch for me.
Into this one, another one off their new album, Polo and Bryson, Stampede.
To sleep, I'm wide awake, trying to hit the lottery. Why they try play tough for me? I said before, no, don't fuck with me, no. Feeling the strain, killing my brain, telling them again in the game, pressure and pain, hitting the vein, similar dream. I'm just trying to fill up the days, regular grade. I'm not on the negative wave, sick of the phase, sick of the phrase, sitting and wait, living the maze, and they just living the days. I'm trying to behave, but I don't think I'm feeling the cave. Fuck what they say. Is a touch for me, fuck with me. These men are fast asleep, I'm wide awake, trying to hit the lottery. Why they try play tough for me? I said before, no,
Into this one, Breaking Outside. Gunshot Love, Outside remix.
No flu, suffer 60 plus proof. Once we tap and we can't turn loose. There's always plenty more to do. You got fire, now ramping so good. I get fire when you're in my world. No flu, suffer 60 plus proof. Once we tap and we can't turn loose. Give me gunshot love. Maybe go down a little bit. Gunshot love. Murder in disguise. Gunshot
Andy, you know that, mate. Alex Reese, Pulp Fiction. But this one, the Benny L remix, brand new. one from Cameron Crooked. Sunglasses at night. Incoming to New Boo. Loving the proper Middle Eastern vibes of this one. Like I say, Boo, Hotel Berber. Yeah, shouts to Andy, big up mate. Shouts to Sega, shouts to Asa in the studio. It's DKB, Code Red Radio. Incoming, one of my favourite tunes at the moment. Let's have it. This one, Mosey, Nerdy Roller. brand new Mindscape. Now we move in. My favourite genre of drum and bass. Incoming in Neuro. And a bit more boo.
Oh, you gotta shake that shit. That's it, girl, you gotta shake it. Come on.
This one, Mindscape, non-stop. Shout out to Jake and the rest of the crew hitting up Virus next month. Can't wait, let's go.
That's it, girl, you gotta shake that shit. Come on. Girl, you gotta shake it. Come on. Damn, son. Fill up your fucking glass time. Shaking the peace and lose your fucking broad time. I said don't worry about your story, I said past time. I said his story, your past and that was a class line.
Yeah, big up bro.
Begin to say art time.
This one, Boo and Be Live, Magic Stick.
I told her don't worry about a little ass rhyme. You should make his first line be his last time. I woke up and I kill it with the class line. Like oh you need a ticket cause the art's fine. I am the perfect match but we in half time. I got the 9 in my hands about to blast mine. Ooh, and I ain't talking about no power line. It's sexy to crime, you know she's doing hard time.
Connecting the lost brings a force when you delve. With a sharp scale, loading X12. Uploading X12. When you delve, razor sharp off the scale, uploading X12.
Absolutely massive one from AMC, track code X12.
Uploading X12. sharp on the scale. Uploading X12. Uploading X12.
Last one, Current Value, Butyl Rubber. Incoming some new Similar. Massive shouts out to Lex, I see you, man. Hope you've had a nice weekend and all that. It's DKB, it's Code Red Radio, it's the Feed Me Bass show. Absolutely massive bass line from Similar, track entitled Monolith. Disgraceful Noises from Benny L. Track entitled Shadow People. Incoming some brand new Annex. You know what to do if you want the reload. Show me them fives in the chat room. Yeah, this one coming back for Andy in the chat. That is also another way that you can ask for a reload. I ain't gonna repeat it. This one, Annex and Mephius, Shy Hallard. Disgraceful, I love Annex. Noob and Bass Stripper and Reaper, track entitled Moment. Remix of one of my favourite tracks. That's up from the Upbeats, Mephius Treatment. Incoming some brand new track from Taxman. Last one, brand new from Taxman, track entitled Excalibur. This one, Synergy and Jade, Make Me Wanna. This is DKB, it's Code Red Radio, it's the Feed Me Bass show, and I've just spent 50 odd quid on new music, stuff from the last 6 months or so. So we're just rinsing it out tonight, getting used to these tracks, you know. Let's have it, it's Sunday night, let's go. Incoming some brand new Spy.
The closer I get to you.
tell when the time to get down, 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 down.
That last one, Spy, Closer. This one, Break, Natural Ray. Break VIP.
Hear my soul. Catch the beat. The vibes is coming. Oh yeah, we traveling. Oh, love it. It's an action way. The time to down, down, down. And
Shouts to the original, I see you there. Hope you're well, bro. Yes, brand new Unglued VIP. If we ever. Unglued VIP. Incoming saying brand new, Boo, Shapes, Dizzy Rascal.
I'm good in the east, good in the west, north, south, and all the rest. I don't stress, I just flex and big up my chest, and I finesse. I say more is better than less, but the less I say is best. Money, sex, and success, I digress. Check the tickers, laughing checkers, his chest. Make a move or make a mess. I suggest if you don't know, just take an educated guess. And I'm blessed, yeah, I'm fresh. Don't miss me with the BS. It don't matter how you came, it's how you left. And I'm clean-hearted, not half-hearted. Superstar artist, if I wear try to get bombarded. I'm a top wear, highly regarded. Gonna jump on the mic and the party started. Gonna jump on the mic, have fun with this. Go dumb to this, original junglist. Skank, bubble and jump to this. I ain't done with this. It's heating up, me and my people linking up. Good times, living it say we're living it up, we're not giving a fuck. It's the real deal, no fugazi. We wanna beat, he's gone crazy. Shapes, Raskin, Liam Bailey. What you saying, G?
Gather around. Don't feel like there's no love to be found. When people sink their teeth, it brings me down. We don't give up. Nobody gets away. I'm gonna stand on my business here today. Fight the good fight, good times.
Yeah.
These are the good times. Leave your cares behind. Yeah. These are the good times.
Life is a game, pleasure and pain. I can't even complain. I've got nothing to lose and so much to gain. It's simple and plain. They're saying my name, how did I sustain by going against the grain? Now me and my people chilling in Spain, dodging the rain. I'm on the coast with the roof gone, bumping and getting my groove on. I don't live in the past, I just move on. So don't worry about me, what are you on? I'm on a yacht in the ocean, coasting 30 degrees and I'm roasting. I just go with the flow and the motion, coasting. Took a little time out and a breather. I'm an overachiever, not a diva. Ebenezer Eva, I'm a geezer. Shop as a cleaver. I'm a Virgo, not a Libra. I'm a dreamer, but I'm wide awake, we gotta celebrate. Give me a shot of tequila and a couple of ices. Just good vibes and niceness. Life's full of surprises. My advice is be decisive, not divisive. I ain't even trying to be righteous. So do what you like, you know what you love is.
Yeah, that last one, Gather Round. Dizzy Rascal, Foo, Shapes, and Liam Bailey. This one, Polo and Bryson, Twilight.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Satisfaction. Satisfaction. Satisfaction.
Right, we're stepping into the last half hour. Let's pick up the energy.
Satisfaction. 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 And then just touch me. And then just touch me.
And then just touch me.
And then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Next guy remix of Benny Benassi, Satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
You think you got it all worked out, but you don't know nothing of it, nothing. You think that you can rub me out, but I'm made of something, something, something. I can teach you things out. 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 Satisfaction.
Yeah Yeah from Luciana. 1991 on the remix. This one, Livion, Ascend. Incoming a bit more Screamo. last one, Screamo, Black Strings. This one, Justice Stress, Dirty Phonics on the remix. I want to give a big old shout out to my mate Valet. I'm going out to Berlin next weekend to catch up with an old uni friend. I ain't seen her for a few years, so shouts out Valet, shouts out all your family. I can't wait to see ya. This one reminds me of her. Came out at around the same time as we were at uni. Justice Stress, love the original. This is the Dirty Phonics remix. This one is Metanoia, track entitled Corrupt. Incoming some brand new Enei. Chatroom crew, show me a sign. This one absolutely grotty.
All ganja man in the house.
Run. Run.
AC13, Virus, Enei on the remix.
Run.
Incoming a brand new remix of a classic Noisia track. Noisia, Pleasure Model, Ring Nord on the remix. I'm going to let this one roll through. The second drop is awesome. It's DKB, it's Coded Radio. It's the Feed Me Bass Show. I want to give a big old shout out to all my customers, all my fans of my business, Achilles Chilies. I make chili preserves, chili oils, chili jams, chili pickles, ranging from your mild jalapeno all the way up to the super hot, the Carolina Reaper. And I've been absolutely flat out the last few weeks. Business is picking up mental. Anyway, check out my pages at That's a Spicy Jam on Insta and Achilles Chilies on Facebook. Come give us a like if you're enjoying the tunes tonight. That's all I ask. Just send me a like over on my Facebook page for my business, yeah? Let's get back into this one. Absolute grot. More bits of filth to play, and then I'm going to finish off the show with a bit of dance floor and some lighter stuff, yeah? That's my boy Paddy as well. Absolutely loving this tune. Once again, Noisier, Pleasure Model, Ring Nord on the remix. Yeah, once again, shouts out to Jake, out to Mitch, out to Laurie, out to all the crew hitting up Virus and Steelyard on the 11th of October. I cannot wait. It's my birthday next week, and I cannot wait to go and have a rave with you guys. Much love. Much love, thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
Nobody likes the records that I play. Nobody likes the records that I play. Alright, nobody likes the records that I play. Nobody likes the records that I play. Alright, nobody likes the records that I play. Nobody likes the records that I play. Alright, nobody likes the records that I play. Nobody likes the records that I play.
Funnily enough, on my actual birthday, I'm going to an exhibition at the Excel street food event. Try and share my business about, see if I can get some new clients and that. But like I say, going to Berlin next weekend, and then Virus on the 11th. Those are my birthday celebrations. But I appreciate Andy, mate. Let's get back into this. This one, Nobody Likes the Records That I Play by Netsky. Incoming some more Polar and Bryson. Nice steppy one from Polo and Bryson, track entitled Magic.
We in the basement, it's a new day. Not plan to waste it, not through the floor. And just through your mattress, I made you up. I think it's magic. I think it's magic. I made you up. I think it's magic.
Finishing off tonight with a couple of nice light bits, including this one, a bit different from Boo. Boo and Pink Tonk, Uncomfortable. Nice one, thank you Lex. Have a lovely week, bro. Just Like Magic. I've got exactly one track left from my playlist today. Hope you guys have enjoyed a little look into my mind and the tunes I enjoy. Bit of a 360 style tonight. Some nice liquidy vibes, some proper grot in there as well. I've got one more tune to play, another Polar and Bryson. This one also Polar and Bryson, track entitled Waterfall. The last one a little bit different from them.
Take it to the waterfall, take it with you underground. Where
this one from their new album, Overgrown. Polar and Bryson, Waterfall.
Take it with you underground, where time slows down.
You can catch me again on the third Sunday of the month, 7:30 till 9 for another episode of the Feed Me Bass Show, where I'm going to take all these tunes that I've bought recently and smash them up with some of my favourite tunes from the past year.
Take it to the waterfall, take it with you underground, where time slows down. And I don't wanna lose all of the emotions that led me to you. Even if I could erase my past,
this is my last one tonight. Hope you guys have a lovely week.
If it meant that I would have to miss this dance, and I'm not gonna lose.
Another one off their new album, Polar and Bryson. This track entitled This Chance.
So I'm not gonna lose all of the emotions. All of the emotions.
Again in a month's time, third Sunday of the month, 7:30 till 9. For another episode of the Feed Me Bass Show. Make sure you keep it locked. It's Code Red Radio. DKB out.